Hello, Sanya. Wonderful to meet you.
पूजा।
Praises are coming in, pouring in, pouring in. अब कटहल खाने पसंद है क्या नहीं?
मेरे को कटहल पहले से ही बहुत पसंद था।
अब ज्यादा पसंद आ गए.
बहुत ज्यादा।
Awesome. But I watched the film. I absolutely loved it. And you, I think you have this innate comic timing. Even the seriousness of the situation was so beautifully depicted. मुझे एक बात बताओ, जब ये स्क्रिप्ट लेकर आए थे, what
हम्म।
made you say yes to playing महिमा and imagine दो कटहल ढूंढने पुलिस फोर्स को लगा दिया है.
I think the fact that it sounded so unique and bizarre. Now that people have seen the film, they know that mm, there is a lot to the story. It's not just about two cutters. It's about this big case that Mahima is trying to solve through these two cutters. So that I think that was the part that really attracted me the most to the script. I found it as bizarre as Mahima does. कि ये क्या बात होती है भैया, ये तो मतलब कल को लोग कुमड़ा लौकी तुरई की रिपोर्ट लिखवाने आ जाएंगे. शी इज ऑल्सो फाइंडिंग इट. I also found it as bizarre, and the fact that it's based on true events, the fact that this has actually happened with someone who thought that it's very important कि दुनिया में कुछ भी चल रहा हो, उनके दो कटहल से ज्यादा important इस दुनिया में कुछ नहीं है. It all sounded very unique and bizarre, and I think Yasho and Ashokji have done such a brilliant job at writing the script and the characters and the story and the comedy, dramedy. It has so much to offer. I think that all was something that attracted me the most to the script.
But it's amazing, I have met you since I've known you since your first film. अब
Yes.
8 साल हो गए दंगल को यार. But I like the way you choose your characters. What is it? How does it work with you? Whether it was a paglet, whether it's a pataka, whether it was Ludo now, this Kathal, Minakshi, what is it? How does it work with you?
I think I remember when I did Dangal. Dangal was a very unique debut for any actor, और ऐसे debuts actors को मिलते नहीं थे Bollywood में before Dangal, जिसमें you get a chance and get an opportunity to prove yourself as a performer completely. We had to transform ourselves physically and mentally to do that character. I remember while I was doing it, it gave me a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment as an actor, and I got to learn so much, and that kind of became a base for me as an actor. That became my conditioning. कि मैं एक्टिंग और फिल्म मेकिंग तभी सीख पाऊंगी if I keep pushing myself out of the box and out of my comfort zone and pick characters that I would feel कि शायद मैं ये नहीं कर पाऊँ, but I have to challenge myself to grow in this industry and to grow as an actor. I think that's the reason I've always I choose characters which are different than the ones that I've already done, whether it's Patakha, Badhai Ho, Paglet, Meenakshi Sundareshwar. They're all really like different characters, and also through them I get opportunity to challenge myself as an actor. So that is always there in my mind whenever I get a script or whenever I choose to do a character. तो मेरी कंडीशनिंग ही बन गई है. मुझे पता है कि जब तक मैं अपने आप को चैलेंज नहीं करती, जब तक I won't push myself, I won't be growing.
But it's amazing, in 8 सालों में also you've carved a niche for yourself. I know it must have not been easy. अब when you look back, सबसे बड़ा आपको क्या लगा था कि आपकी ये स्ट्रगल रहेगी, but now like you are uncomfortable living?
I have been very comfortable. I think struggle to कुछ नहीं था. I think I got a very good start to my career. उसके बाद से it kind of paved the way for me in the industry. So struggle was always कि और क्या नया कर सकती हूँ, because I get bored like with myself, and I think through my characters and through these characters I get to see a very different side of me. So it was not a struggle, but yeah, just to do different things. That has always been playing in my mind. I don't want to be comfortable. I don't want to feel like, हाँ अब मैं यहाँ पहुँच गई हूँ. These are the kind of films that I want to do. These are the kind of characters that I want to do. till now I've not found like what I'm comfortable with, and I don't want to be comfortable, you know. That has definitely been a struggle कि मुझे कुछ अलग करना है, हर कैरेक्टर में कुछ अलग करना है, and I know कि ऐसा होगा पॉइंट कि कभी कुछ सेम कर दिया तो कोई बात नहीं, हो जाएगा, but till now I want, like, I think that plays in my mind constantly कि comfort नहीं होना चाहिए, या complacency नहीं आनी चाहिए काम में.
You know, whenever I see you, and I've known you like personally off camera, कभी कभी आपकी थोड़ी सी झलकी मुझे दिख जाती है. महिमा और आप में कितना वो है, कुछ एस्पेक्ट है दैट आप दोनों, आपको लगा ये मैं भी ऐसे कर सकती हूँ, या मैं ये बिल्कुल मेरी तरह नहीं है?
महिमा और मुझ में ना सिमिलैरिटी थोड़ी कमी थी, और मैं इसके वर्ल्ड को जानती भी नहीं थी पूजा. आई थिंक व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड प्रेपिंग फॉर इट, I remember I was doing the same kind of things that I used to do for all my characters. Backstory बना ली, कुछ ना कुछ लिख लिया, but it was not helping me because I've never lived, or I've never like interacted with people who are like Mahima. So यश से मेरी बात हो रही थी और मैंने कहा एक तो ये डायलेक्ट बहुत मुश्किल है, और या बट यू नो मेरे को लग रहा था कि हो जाएगा बहुत इजीली बिकॉज हरियाणवी कर रखा है, पटाखा में भी कर लिया था इजीली, तो मुझे बहुत आई वाज सो कॉन्फिडेंट कि मैं ये भी पकड़ लूंगी, बट इट टुक मी अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम टू गेट द डायलेक्ट राइट. तो ये सब कर रही थी एंड आई वाज लाइक मुझे ना अब जाके रहने का मन है कि शूट हम जहाँ कर रहे हैं, कैन यू प्लीज गो देयर एंड लिव फॉर सम टाइम, कैन आई मीट अ फ्यू पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर्स देयर to just to get to know Mahima better. तो मेरे उसमें सिमिलैरिटी बस यही होगी कि आई डोंट नो क्या सिमिलैरिटी है.
महिमा की तरह आई थिंक सान्या भी अगर लाफे मार सकती है ना, क्या नहीं, लपड़ नहीं मार सकते लोगों को.
मतलब उसके तो हाथ में दर्द होता है, मैं लपड़ मार के हाथ में दर्द नहीं होगा बस ये बार.
Awesome, you are just awesome. But also, I mean, I know you've been quiet about certain announcements, but they're all out now. Jawaan with Shahrukh Khan. Then you are seeing you as Pilu Manik Shaw. Honey, share something that you can. This is just amazing.
I'm so happy that finally I can, you know, share this news that I'm a part of Jawaan. Before this, for good 2 years, I've been dodging these questions. और इतने खराब उनके आंसर में देती थी कि हाँ, I wish I get to work with Shahrukh Khan one day. Yeah, really, am I in Jawaan? But now finally, when I can share this news, it makes me very, very, very happy. I think got a great lineup this year. And last year, Pooja, I was constantly shooting and constantly working. I was like hopping from one set to the other, one character to the other. And I used to just sit in my vanity and think कि भाई इतनी मेहनत हो तो रही है, इसका मतलब मुझे मतलब वो दिखेगा कब, मतलब and I think kathal के release के बाद, and now Jawaan is going to release very soon, then Mrs. is going to come out, then in December there is Sanya Malhotra. Actually जो पिछले साल मैंने मेहनत करी और पिछले साल जितना मैंने miss out किया in my family life, in my personal life, I'm quite happy this year that I'm getting to see those you know, fruits of my labor that I've put in last year. So it makes me very happy to be sharing this news that I'm with Shahrukh Khan. And it's quite unbelievable. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
क्या मोमेंट था, because he's like an emotion, they say ना, नेशनल इमोशन है शाहरुख खान. आपका क्या था, आपकी कितने भावुक हुई थी जब आप फेस टू फेस आई?
मैं पहले मिल रखी हूँ. I remember the first time I met him was at a party, at a Diwali party. And oh my God, I still remember how nervous I was. I couldn't say a thing. Fatima was with me and we kept following him around in that party. You know, from there to being around him on set was a different experience altogether. I think as an actor, you would always want to see legends working on set, and I got to experience that. I got to, I think, as I said, it's very like, I still can't believe that I was around him on set. I still can't believe that I've done a film with him. बड़ा unbelievable सा था मेरे लिए. It was very surreal, to be honest. It was a surreal feeling.
just tell me, how exciting was it to play Pilu Manekshaw? Yeah, I admired that woman.
I admire her too. I think playing Sindhu, working with the Meghna ma'am and Vicky, definitely a dream come true for me. And with a character like this, I think I learned so much from Meghna ma'am just being around her on set. And that's what I really needed as an actor last year when I did this film. I got to learn a lot.
Awesome. And I'm very happy for you because, you know, honestly, I've seen the work you've put in. I've spoken to you from the time, as they say now.
We've not met though. It's been years.
Blame them. Blame your production team. लाते नहीं है दिल्ली.
You're in Delhi. मैं भी दिल्ली में हूँ.
मिल लेंदे ऐसी जैसे पंजाबी विच बोलते.
यार पता नहीं क्यों नहीं मिल रहे हम. कितने साल
हो गए. 3 साल तो हो गए मेरी दोस्त. But congratulations. नया घर.
It's been more than 3 years. It's been more than 3 years.
हाँ, 3 साल से ज़्यादा हो गए. But many congratulations. New home for your parents. I want to know, you know, parents का क्या reaction था जब आपने बोला ये मेरी तरफ से.
To be honest, it was ऐसा नहीं मेरी तरफ से. They have done so much for me. ये तो मतलब कुछ भी नहीं है in front of what my parents have done for me. But the reaction was very special. I remember the first time I saw the house because I didn't get the time to. जब ये बन रहा था तो मुझे मिल नहीं रहा था time to come and see the house. So the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my god. क्योंकि 7 साल से इतनी मेहनत करते रहो ना constantly, कुछ ऐसा materialize होता नहीं दिखता. जब होता है ना, then it's like, oh my god, ये 7 साल से इसके लिए मैं मेहनत कर रही थी. You know, it was a very unreal feeling. I saw my parents; they were so happy. The best thing was my nanny's reaction to when she saw her room. So Nani had never had her own room, her own space. So the first time she entered the house, oh my god, I still remember, like, I got really emotional looking at her because she was very emotional looking at her own room, her cupboard, and to take them. ये मेरा room है, ये मेरा bed. I think the most fulfilling one, I would say, to see my nanny's reaction when she saw her room.
Absolutely commendable, just like your journey. But you know, it's amazing how you have carved itself. But एक बात कहना चाहते हैं, झूठ क्या है जो लोगों को पता नहीं है, आप क्या बता सकती हैं?
इंडस्ट्री में
झूठ क्या है?
कि लाइफ बहुत इजी है यहाँ पे. एक्टर्स और फिल्में बनाना बहुत इजी होता है, बहुत ही, मतलब when we see it from the outside we can only see the good glamorous part of it, but to be honest it's not as glamorous. It requires you to put in a lot of work and it's a team effort. मतलब फिल्में बनती है महीनों और 2 घंटे में आती हैं और 2 घंटे में लोग देख के कहते हैं दीदी या बहुत अच्छी थी. तो मतलब हम भूल जाते हैं कि बहुत लोगों की मेहनत लगी है. It's not just like the actor, it's a team effort that goes. तो बड़ा glamorous side we see as audience, बस सच्चाई है कि इतना glamorous होता नहीं है. अचार बन जाता है कटहल का.
कटहल का अचार. वैसे कितना कटहल का अचार खा रहे हो? घर में बन रहा है कटहल का अचार?
दिल्ली में नहीं है, पर मैं मुंबई में तो रोज ही खरीदती थी. दिल्ली में I think I should ask mama to put. मम्मा अचार बहुत अच्छे बनाती है, but I should ask her to make कटहल का अचार.
कटहल is now your signature fruit.
It is. कितना स्पेशल हो गया ना, कितनी स्पेशल सब्जी होगी. अब कभी भी कटहल बनेगा तो मुझे सिर्फ यही टाइम याद आएगा कि लोगों ने देखी और कटहल इतनी पसंद करी. मतलब इस तरह से become the most special vegetable in my life, fruit in my life.
Absolutely. So इसलिए किसी ने ये सवाल पूछा है, बॉक्स ऑफिस चाहिए या क्रिटिकल एक्लेम चाहिए?
Box office या critical acclaim? I think audience का प्यार.
Or you and Shahrukh have one thing in common, because I remember you telling me you had an imposter syndrome, which I told even I have. He also says he has the biggest imposter syndrome. वैसे कुछ खत्म हुआ है?
What? I have never. Listen, I have to Google this. Maybe I can like find some inspiration or something out of his interviews. And अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुआ. I think ये this year, क्योंकि काफी टाइम बाद फिल्म आ रही थी, 1 साल बाद फिल्म आ रही थी, तो क्योंकि पिछले साल तक आती जा रही थी कॉन्स्टेंटली, तो आई वाज एबल टू मैनेज माय इमोशंस एंड नॉट बी टू हार्श ऑन माय सेल्फ। बट इस साल थोड़ा मेरे को लगा कि फिर से इम्पोस्टर सिंड्रोम हैज किक्ड माय बट। बट नाउ दैट यू हैव टोल्ड मी दैट एसआरके हैज इट, आई थिंक वो कम हो गया विद इन सेकंड्स, मतलब डिमिनिश्ड।
तो कितना कॉमन है, आप और एसआरके में दिल्ली से आए, बिना कोई फिल्मी नाम, गॉडफादर, अपनी जगह कार्व कर दी, ऊपर से इम्पोस्टर सिंड्रोम, और की चाहता है।
आई थिंक इम्पोस्टर सिंड्रोम सबको ही होता है ना, सबको ही हो, पर ऐसा
Anyone
लगता है
who's
कि ये कब
smart
जाएगा।
looking.
या नहीं, कभी कभार इजी नहीं होता पूजा, ऑनेस्टली कभी कभार इजी नहीं होता, आपको भी पता ही होगा क्योंकि आपको भी है ये, इट
Needs a
डजंट फील।
older
या
self, isn't it? तो एक और सवाल है आपके लिए, एन एक्सपीरियंस यू नेवर वांट टू री एक्सपीरियंस। ओके, और एक और, you know, another thing is I like what you spoke about, how, you know, there is a fandom when people cross that line. Ahana recently spoke up, Alia had people into her. How do you balance that? I'm sure you've also had incidents. How do you maintain that boundary, also being accessible also, but also maintaining that boundary, which people tend to just think they have the right of passage to cross?
I think I still need to work on that boundary, I still need to work on um, I don't know, I think you're talking about that incident where the guy, I still need to work on it because I'm still scared of saying anything in public, and I need to build that boundary for myself, क्योंकि actors can be judged very easily, और कैसे भी घुमा फिरा के वो न्यूज़ बता सकते हैं, तो उससे मुझे अभी डर लगता है, बट अब मुझे लगता है कि it's high time that I need to work on it and speak for myself. It's okay, because at the end of the day you can't impress everyone, you can't like make everyone like you, और ये तो मुझे पता ही है, but I need to have that very clear boundary with people who cross sometimes.
You're not jackfruit who can make everyone happy, no?
That's true. मैं कटहल थोड़ी ना।
Awesome. But एक और बात बताओ, what is one change that you want to see going forward? Because you've also come at a time when there's such interesting narratives being written. You know, you also have space, the streaming space. You also have films where, and the kind of roles you have also done, वो पहले साल, बहुत साल पहले इतना वो freedom नहीं मिलता, आप box हो जाते हैं. What is it you want to see going forward कि एक ये चीज भी बदल जाए तो मैं सोचूंगी हाँ सब ठीक ठाक.
This differentiation between OTT and theater, I think I don't know, इतना इंडस्ट्री में नहीं है. We are very happy, I think, as industry we are getting to do so much. एक बड़ा वो है कि ये OTT फिल्म है और ये थिएटर है, it's entertainment at the end of the day. तो अगर वो हट सके तो, because we as creators have gotten so much freedom with OTT and with theater releases, and there's so much experiment we can do with our content. अगर वो हट जाए तो.
There's the girl who's rocked the theaters also and has been rocking the OTT also. Queen है आप.
अरे पूजा, you're too nice, you're too nice.
देखो मैंने तो आज बाल स्ट्रेट करे. I'm also the girl with the curls. You can't mess with the girls with curls.
Yeah, why are you straightened? No, it's okay, it's your hair. Please, sorry. I shouldn't be telling you whatever makes you happy, Pooja.
But talking to you is one of those makes me happy because you have that vibe, But अब मुझे बताओ आगे और क्या विश लिस्ट पे क्या है. अब आपने तो शाहरुख खान भी मैनिफेस्ट कर लिए हैं. हाँ, अब हम सैम बहादुर भी देखेंगे. अब आपकी लिस्ट पे क्या है जो आप चाहती हैं आपको ये रोल मिले इस डायरेक्टर और इस एक्टर के साथ, या खुद ही कर लो, बिकॉज मेरे को तो लगता है सानिया को कोई मेल लीड की जरूरत नहीं है, खुद ही अपने कांधों पे पिक्चर चला लेती है.
ऐसा नहीं है, बट आई वुड लाइक टू डू अ डांस फिल्म. बड़े सालों से वो मैनिफेस्ट कर रही हूँ. बाकी सारी चीजें बहुत ही स्पीड में मैनिफेस्ट हो रही है. आई डोंट नो व्हाई दिस वन इज नॉट हैपनिंग. मे बी एक्चुअली नो, आई वोंट रश इनटू इट. आई नो इट विल हैपन, and it also has to be a film with good content and writing. अभी तक अच्छी फिल्में करती आई हूँ और अच्छी फिल्में, अच्छी कैरेक्टर्स करती आई हूँ, तो आई एम वेरी श्योर दैट दिस विल आल्सो हैपन समडे.
जाते जाते एक बात बताओ, वो कौन सा point tha life mein when you realized I'm famous?
अभी तक नहीं लगता, अभी तक नहीं लगता, इतना ही लगता है। मैं अभी तक भूलती रहती हूँ कि मैं एक्टर हूँ। कभी-कभी मुझे लगता है, अरे ये लोग मतलब मेरे से पहले एयरपोर्ट कैसे पहुंच गए हैं? Because recently I landed in Delhi and there were a bunch of people waiting outside and I was like, है? इनको कैसे पता चला कि मैं आ रही हूँ? And my मम्मा was like, तू एक्टर है सान्या। तो भूल के जाती हूँ, मैं भूल जाती हूँ कि मैं एक्टर हूँ। मुझे लगता है तुम लोग कहाँ से हो? तुम्हें भी फोटो चाहिए कि मैं भूलती रहती हूँ।
How do you deal with airport? लोग रेस्टोरेंट चले गए, वहां खिंच गए, जिम जा रहे हो, वहां खिंच गए. How do you deal with it, यार?
कुछ डील करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। I don't like have to put मतलब इतना एनर्जी नहीं लगाती कि I'm going to the airport so I need to look a certain way. I am myself wherever I go. वैसे स्ट्रेस नहीं होता मुझे।
Awesome. जाते जाते talking to good times. What is your idea of a good time other than talking to me?
Apart from that, I think spending time with my family or spending time in my new house. I think that's making me very happy and relaxed.
Awesome. वैसे सबसे अच्छी चीज आपने क्या परचेज की है नए घर के लिए या अब करना चाहते हैं?
मैंने अभी तक कुछ घर के लिए खरीदा नहीं है। मतलब जो भी करा मेरी मम्मा ने किया। There's a lamp that I want to buy. बस एक लैम्प मिल जाए मुझे।
अलादीन वाला लैम्प?
अलादीन वाला लैम्प मुझे तो सबसे पहले मैंने मैनिफेस्ट करना है एक डांस फिल्म।
किसके साथ? वैसे किसके साथ you want to dance?
ऋतिक रोशन।
Chalo, let's manifest that. Pleasure speaking to you. May the kathals keep growing, rolling in, you know, and may you keep shining bright, just like the pink you're wearing.
Thank you.
Just tell me, how exciting was it to play Pilu Manekshaw? Yeah? I admired that woman.
I admire her too. I think playing Sindhu, working with Meghna ma'am and Vicky, definitely a dream come true for me. And with a character like this, I think I learned so much from Meghna ma'am, just being around her on set. And that's what I really needed as an actor last year when I did this film. I got to learn a lot.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Take care and see you soon.
See you, Pooja. Bye.